Hello and welcome to another episode of Bare Bones Wargaming, a show with no bells, no whistles, no frills, just a man, a camera, and his game. Alright, this episode. Now, as you can see, things here are a little different. The reason is I'm actually going to sit down here in a minute to face y'all, as it were. Just to kind of give you an update on what's going on. In a nutshell, short version is I'm going to retire, at least temporarily, from doing the channel. I've done this last 4 years. It's been fun. I hope I've helped people with games, but life's starting to get busier. My boys are getting bigger. My biggest one's 6.5 almost now. My little guy's going to be 4 here soon. And they're starting to branch out, get into interest. I'm taking my biggest one to his first car show tomorrow because he loves cars. Just into them, wants to know all about them. Makes his own cars out of cardboard boxes and stuff. So probably gonna be some kind of builder designer someday. And my little guy is, well, to quote his music teacher, he's ready for piano lessons. So which is cool. He's definitely my little music man, as I like to call him. So point being that there's a lot going on, and now my boys, more things are happening. I think I mentioned to y'all before, both of my boys are special needs kids, so that requires a certain amount of time and energy as well, and they're at the point now where I want to be feeding their interest as much as I can. One of the best things my folks ever did for me was feed my interest, especially since they were not even remotely close to what my parents were interested in. My dad and I, the only thing we were interested in common was chess. That was about it. But still, stuff that I was interested in, what I needed, what I wanted, I was able to get it, including games. Now, as I'm sure as you can see in front of me here, I have the latest S&T game, the Operation Hercules, which I've been anxiously awaiting because it's very similar to the Crete game that I love so much. But I'm not quitting wargaming, obviously, but to be honest, I just don't have the time and the energy to be able to do everything. And prioritizing things, obviously my kids are first, and again, I want to do what was done for me, I want to do for them, and I want to give them all that energy, attention, and just feed their little minds, feed their interests. So you'll still see me on occasion on Board Game Geek. I might do some reviews or session reports, but it's easier to do that because you just have to kind of write them up, and you can start and stop that. You don't have to, it's not the same kind of beast. It's not the same kind of animal. But even that I have not done a whole lot of, even in the last year. So anyway, I guess best way to put it here is to say this is goodbye for now, at least, maybe for good. I don't know that yet for sure. It may be for a while, at least, I would say. But it has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed things. Hope I've been a help. Some people don't seem to think so, judging by some of the snipey comments, but then again, these are also people who are not doing anything either, or not sticking themselves out there, which I always find amusing. But that's another story for another time. So, anyhow, like I said, I just wanted to give you an update, let you know. I know it's been a couple months since I was on the air, if you will. But yes, the time's come to pull the plug. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, I don't know for good, but it might be for good. And I'll leave all my content up. It's not going anywhere. The channel will still exist. I'll still look in on it from time to time. But, don't be surprised if there isn't any content even the rest of this year, to be honest. Anyway, thank you to all of you who watched, subscribed, gave feedback, asked questions, helped clarify things, pointed out mistakes where I made them, pointed them out. What's the best phrase I want to use here? Pointed them out respectfully, the way things should be handled, in my opinion. If somebody makes a mistake, you don't hit an ant with a sledgehammer. You know, you say, hey, I think this might be wrong. You might want to take a look at this. So, anywho, that's that. So, yeah, that's that. So, goodbye. And thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Okay, that's it. So, this, as always, has been me, Tim Portsmouth, from Bare Bones Wargaming, saying thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and goodbye. And I don't know if or when I'll ever see anybody again as far as this Wargame channel goes. So, goodbye to you all, and thanks for watching.